To ensure that your intersections are matched up, you need to be accurate in your cutting, sewing, and pressing. If you're off in any one of these, your intersections or your quilt project may not come out as planned. So let me look at the cutting part first. I've cut some blocks a little bit larger than the ones that we have been using. So I have some blocks cut here. I need to make sure that they're the same size. I need to make sure that I have pressed fabric before I go to the cutting board. Often people get in a hurry and they don't press their fabric, and they'll try to cut shapes out of wrinkled fabric, and often this causes lots of inaccuracy. Even if you've cut out of pressed fabric, but somehow they get wrinkled before you sew them, and you try to put right sides together and line everything up, you're going to have problems with this. So always make sure that your fabric is pressed before you cut. And you can see these two fabrics match perfectly, but there are times when for some reason I read the ruler wrong and I get a piece of fabric that looks like it's going to match perfectly, but then when I put right sides together, I see that I'm off a little here. Now, that might not look like a whole lot. You might be able to say, oh, I can squeeze this over and get that so that it's equally distributed, and that probably won't make any difference, but in the long run, it's not worth trying to save this piece. So I just toss it and cut another piece of fabric, making sure that they're both the same size.